So the Woke Coach is a company that helps our clients move from ally to accomplice. What we really desire to do is help people be the most understanding and empathetic versions of themselves around those issues of race, injustice, bias.
Blue Dot is we're designers and makers of modern home furnishings. Modern design was a very kind of rarefied, elitist world, and designers were treated as sort of celebrities. And we just thought all of that was kind of silly, and that, for our brand and what we wanted Blue Dot to stand for was sort of a more democratic approach to design, and everybody is welcome at our party kind of attitude, where we took our work seriously, but we didn't take ourselves seriously. And so our sense of humor and a sense of welcoming and letting our guard down to send signals that everybody was welcome in was important to us.
Before I started with the Woke Coach, I think I was just going about life like a lot of folks in my demographic do. Just paying attention to issues, but not really getting involved in issues, or taking enough time to understand the root cause of the issues and the injustices. Post Woke Coach, I'm a completely different person. I have different friendships. I have different personal responsibilities to myself and my community. And in all honesty, I couldn't be more grateful.
I mean, it is steeped in a lot of vulnerability, and you have to check your ego at the door, and you have to be willing to sit in the discomfort. And doing that with your colleagues not only has helped us hold each other accountable and to be in it together, but it's built a camaraderie and a commitment that we wouldn't have had if we had done this individually and did this work on our own. And that's been a gift. I think that was an unanticipated outcome of this, is that this work has brought us closer, and it has helped our working relationship in other ways and helped us hold each other accountable and to be there for each other and be more collaborative in a way that we hadn't experienced before.
I like the way that you ask really challenging questions or throw really challenging reflections back at us that are not very Minnesotan. But I think we need that here. This is not a Minnesotan topic.
So with bringing in the Woke Coach and just the world, kind of taking off the blinders and like focusing on social justice needs in summer of 2020, it obviously was an awakening, I think, for our leadership.
I think there was a lot of like nervousness about how do you do this, and nervous about talking about things that weren't work, kind of, right? You weren't saying, okay, when is this product going to be developed? How are we going to go to market? What's our marketing strategy here, right? This was, when did you realize you were white? Like, that's a different question than how profitable is this product going to be? So these are conversations that we were having with people that we weren't used to having conversations about our lives, right? And I think that was hard and kind of amazing. I mean, amazing to see, like, getting to know people that you thought you knew really well, that I've worked with for 15 years, and to hear something really powerful about them or their family or a relationship with somebody else that I didn't know, and I've known them for 15 years. Like, that was pretty amazing.
To see where that group of 12 folks came over a 6 to 8 month period was unbelievable. I mean, I think everybody, no matter where you started on your journey, ended up in a completely different place personally, like a transformative spot personally, which was crucial, because I think everybody at the end of that process was like, as we said through some of those sessions, like once the switch is flipped, you can't flip it off. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
My experience with the Woke Coach, I'll say like something that surprised me, but how like emotional it can be. And I get like emotional talking about it right now because it's just incredible what it can do for you. and what it can do for a company and what it can do for people in your life. And it's sad to me that not everyone can have the Whoa Coach, because it's just like, shoot, I mean, there needs to be more of that, because sadly people are not as proactive to go find it on their own. So I'm very grateful that I've had it.